I'm doing every single side quest in the game, and so the journey continues. To this guy.
Well met, young one. I am Frobisher O'Brien. How may I assist you?
This man right here just so happens to have a very unique camera.
This, my friend, is a Hasselfrax Panax, a one-of-a-kind camera, perfect for capturing static art. It is part of my latest project to catalogue the art of Pipsy, the marvelous yet anonymous graffiti artist.
So, Banksy.
You seem like an enterprising person. Would you be interested in helping me? All I require is that you take this camera and capture photographs of every Pipsy wall art you can find in London.
He'll give us 150 caps, and all we gotta do is take pictures. So, don't mind me as I go and do other stuff in between.
You! I told you once, I won't tell you again. The light booth is up on the second level, understand?
Quite honestly, not at all. I am not one of your light technicians.
Second level! You do understand numbers, don't you?
Scott.
God, they don't make stagehands like the old days.
Do you even recognize your own employees?
Then you don't matter to me, unless...
And here it comes.
Hold on a moment. If you're not a stagehand, you might be of some use to me. How would you like to make some money?
I wouldn't mind at all.
You see, I am Scott Nightingale, the director of Camden Theatre, and you have found me in the middle of preparations for my newest play, William Shakespeare's Macbeth. However, this production has been problematic. Some amongst the crew believe this play to be cursed. It's all nonsense, of course, but it's a commonly held superstition. Even the fanatics at the Globe Theatre don't dare perform Macbeth. There's an ancient theatrical superstition which claims that speaking the name Macbeth inside a theatre leads to disaster. Now, because that's also the name of the damn protagonist, most actors refer to it as the Scottish play, outside of rehearsals and performances. This is, of course, incredibly stupid, but a recent string of bad luck has led my cast and crew to believe the curse is in full effect.
Okay, gotcha. So what do you need from me?
I need you to help me with a small problem. I'm missing part of the play. A minor part, not much to worry about, just the final act. When the troupe at Shakespeare's Globe isn't murdering the bard's work on stage, they scour the waste for the surviving copies of his plays. They have Macbeth, including the fifth act. They're too afraid to perform it, too afraid to give it away. They don't need it. I'm sure security is lax. Perhaps you could walk in and relieve them of their copy.
That is interesting, because in my list of side quests, Globe Theatre also has one for us. And as I continued my journey to get some photographs, I found someone.
Hey, you. Please help.
Injured
I
boxer.
think my rib punctured my lung. Could you find it in your heart to spare a stim pack?
Don't worry, mate, I craft a lot of them.
Just 1 second. He had fish like a couple of...
Oh, great, yeah, sure. Show me your lungs.
Mad Jack put the beating on me good this time. I could barely make it up the stairs in the Pilgrim.
This
But
time?
I think I can get him next time. If I just avoid his nasty right hand. And his left hand. And his uppercuts.
And what else?
His jabs are a bit of a problem too.
So you're doing this on your own volition. Why?
Of course. Mad Jack's boxing gym. It's in the basement of the Pilgrim. But it ain't easy to get in. You gotta survive a full minute in the ring with Mad Jack himself.
That it?
I've tried a good 4 times. And I think this time he was trying to send me a message to not come back. But I don't scare easy. 5th time's a charm, eh?
You're just not cut out for this.
Maybe you'll get lucky and catch him in a good mood. Not likely though. Good luck, stranger.
Oh, I found me another pub. I'm gonna need to do a pub crawl soon enough, so... I've just been naturally getting coasters. Which, speaking of which, my Jack is a companion. We've got a lot to cover. Things that I know where they are. So I'm gonna start with those. In fact, here's another one.
Don't move. Oh, we will shoot you.
Now, they don't say it, but
C'était implicite.
I am tied
Ne
down.
me coupe pas. We need your uniform. We'd prefer if it didn't have bullet holes in it.
I'd actually prefer if you spoke in English. They think I'm one of the Tommies. Fellas, one of you is pretty stupid, so... Oh, dialogue. What if I say nothing? Oh, they're just gonna keep on speaking French. Okay, actually, the dialogue is not kicking
On
in.
aurait dit un imbécile.
Yeah, okay, now you're insulting me.
Peut-être.
Okay, don't mind me, I'm just gonna
Il
skip to the
fabrique quelque
English.
chose. We are discussing interrogation strategy. This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it kinda does. I'm the one that's being interrogated. Seriously, think about it.
Shut up, idiot. Don't you realize we could kill you whenever we want?
But you
Et
didn't.
pourquoi? On n'a pas
great.
encore tué.
Nope, not
Je
doing
croyais
this.
qu'il a- Why would I have a plan for them? This was your plan. I knew this was a stupid idea. Ce n'est pas un plan stupide.
It was.
C'est pas
Eugene,
si
you're
ça a
pretty
marché.
stupid.
Who do you work for? Are you a Tommy?
I've worked with them. I'm not one of them.
Fine.
No.
Kill him.
No.
On recommence.
On what? What the fuck did you
Avec eux.
just...
Il est probable
Enough,
qu'il
you sound
rate
like you're
le
on a
coup,
prostate
mais on
exam.
fait rien. I'm giving you a chance to impress me. No many get this chance. So, don't waste it. There is another Tommy outpost close to here. Someone very important to us is imprisoned by those idiots. If they knew who she was, she'd be dead already. This must not happen. I don't care how you do it, but you must break her out.
What is that? The appeal of life?
If you've got something to say, make it quick. The enemy is poised to strike at any moment.
I don't think so. Anyways, I need to talk to your prisoner.
If you must. But I'm telling you now, all I know is that she's French and grumpy.
Ain't they all? Isn't the stereotype that they got more civil wars than, political leaders? Or kings and whatever? And the keyword was and. Anyways, yeah, let's intimidate.
And they gun you down too, will they? Don't talk shit, mate.
Didn't you just green light me to go and talk with her? Why are you still talking?
Take her. Stupid bitch can't even speak proper anyway. Now turn around and clear off.
Can't even speak proper. You're the one who doesn't speak French. I mean, I don't either, but it's a language, so it's
time.
proper,
Wait.
Oh, what now? You want a
You're
croissant?
not from the unit? Who are you?
Eugene sent me. Jean too.
J'ai de la chance,
Oh,
moi.
I don't speak French!
Leads away.
Thank you, Marie Curie.
Ah, you have returned. A competent Englishman. We have not seen many of those, have we, Jean?
Who is this? Do we trust him?
Bitch!
Not sure yet.
I just-
Enough, l'enfant terrible.
I just took you out of the
We are
prison.
being rude to our francophile. Yes,
Actually, I've just been dissing you just like you've been dissing me.
it is true. French is our gift to the world.
Can we
Enough
return
of this
it?
talk, meaningless talk. Yes, we can get your scraps, money. Or maybe you want to be involved in something great. Historical, no?
Actually, yeah.
Excellent. A person such as yourself, there is no choice. Destiny is our demanding mistress.
I think your mistress has returned to their spouse.
The situation we currently occupy cannot be maintained. Pride will not tolerate it, and destiny demands we take our rightful place. Not too far from here, there is a Tommy outpost inside a docked pre-war gunboat. It has not moved since the bomb fell on this awful town. However, Ségolène has inspected the boat and believes it can be made seaworthy. It is imperative we take the boat. Our plan is simple. We take a Tommy's officer uniform. You make your way onto the ship and open a hatch where we'll be waiting. All for one and one for all.
It's more like the people against the government every half century or so, but hey, Pipsy.
If it isn't my favorite photographer, how are you?
Grateful for the murals to be marked on my map, but 20?
Wonderful. Let me see. Oh, astounding work. You have an eye made for photography, my friend. I shall take the camera back and these photos and give you this. Your reward. I'll make sure to put your name in my future book about Pipsy. Thank you for your work.
So what do I get? You can now create the ProSnap camera. Oh, I need another point of charisma. Well,
Hey,
I don't want to
that's what I
fight the Tommies, so I'm just gonna spend a point. I've got several. Mate, respect the rank,
Sorry, sir.
privates.
Didn't mean to be rude. I'm just following orders. Sarge said he'd seen all sorts hanging around.
Yeah, well, it's good to be cautious. Okay, we got ourselves a fuse box. They're here. So, steal the boat. Oh, that's trippy. Okay, just pull the lever. Dongle?
Nothing gives me more satisfaction than a perfectly executed plan. This ship is ours, And so is our destiny. But we must have the courage to take it. Are you ready to join us?
Join you in what? I didn't sign up for Fallout Paris.
You English. Always so skeptical. It's the source of your misery. You should have faith. The plan's success is guaranteed. With our naval superiority, we will strike the central government directly from the Thames.
In this rust bucket? Eugene, are you mad?
Eugene, when was this decided? Who was asking you? There has been a new direction since you decided to get captured. No longer shall we stalk London streets like rats. Why do we know nothing? The conspiracy becomes so clear. You see what happens? Conspiracy? I'm your second in command, and I know nothing of the new direction. And now you do, because the time is right. We take our ship and strike at the heart of the vile corruption that defiles our existence. Westminster Palace!
What are you on about? All you got is a piece of shit ship.
I admire your strength of character, but you have no ambition.
Eugene, have you been drinking diesel? What is wrong with you? This plan is insane.
What are you thinking? We got lucky with the Tommies because they have bigger problem than us. Well, let's hear it then. What's your great suggestion?
We go home, Eugene. We get out of this forsaken land and we go home.
Home? What home? France? You must have forgotten our history. Yes, it is true that they have forsaken us. But what were we at home? England made us what we are. The Normans. Look at us, Eugene. We are already dead. The afterlife rejects us. So we follow your plan, and it gets us nothing but pain and misery. There is nothing for us here. Come with us. We can return and start again. What of you? What do you think?
That there's 3 of you and 2 want to go back.
I should have known. My faith in you was too good to be true. The commander must become a soldier once more time. Il vaut mieux être...
I told you to quit that shit. Speak to Ségolène. Eugene has a key.
You've already done so much for us, but we need your help with one more thing, if you are willing.
I am.
This ship is barely holding itself together. With effort, it will become seaworthy, but we need fuel. It's sold at the Millennium Dome. Go there and find Victor.
A couple ghouls later, and we found the Doom. The Dome. Doom had a whole pet rabbit as a reason. I think it was a
Victor's
rabbit.
Fuel and Sundries. What can I do for you?
Yes, it's either fuel or sundries.
My, somebody doesn't like the cold, do they? It's quite a sizable order. It won't be cheap.
Oh, and it's coming out of my pockets. Can I pay in installments?
We'll need half up front as a deposit.
Lovely. I'll also never be back. Fellas, just so you now owe me 100 tickets.
Friend, we have received the call. We are forever in your debt. As a token of our appreciation, we hope you will accept this.
Please make it worth my while.
It's thanks to you.
Don't mention it. Have a good trip.
And to you, my friend. Au revoir.
Yeah, bye-bye. St. Catherine's swords. Well, the damage is a bit shit. Maybe it can be modded? We'll see. Well, you'll see if I start using it or if I never talk about it again. Anyways, how about we go and find the Globe Theatre? Except once inside, there is one tiny issue.
Hey, sir.
Mr. Wilhelm
All
is,
be well, friend?
not talking to me. Which is perfectly fine for the Macbeth quest, but I'm gonna have to find some console commands to get his one to work. But oh well. And hey, another magazine. Okay, so I found someone talking about this issue, and apparently if we picked up a book among the several they would ask us for, it could break it, so that should do it.
Our valiant hero has returned. Pray tell, have you good news?
Yeah, let's pretend I have returned.
More than an adventure. This is a chance to add our names to the history books. We here at the Globe are proud to have what might be the last Shakespeare collection on the planet. But while it's extensive, it's not exactly complete. We have
multiple hamlets and the like, but we also currently lack 8 of Shakespeare's lesser-known plays. My secretary, Janine, can tell you where to find the plays. And we're paying you for it, of course.
Fortunately, that begins All the World's a Stage. Also, the instructions I found told me to put those 2 commands, and Janine is still a bit broken, but only in that stage, so we can go on to find more books.
What do you think you're doing? Put that back immediately.
Oh, I didn't expect anyone to call me on it. Leave, leave!
Art reasons. You know it's the apocalypse, right? What are you supposed to be?
I got a quest for the globe. It's the truth.
The globe? Those people. Is that so? Prove it. Quote a line from Shakespeare.
No. He must have said no at least once. Okay, not the Spurs jingle jangle. The first one?
Alright. Don't tell anyone, but I've never seen Shakespeare. I'll let you go for now because you sound serious. And I don't get paid enough either way.
Fair enough. And thus the journey continues. In Westminster Abbey we find Cymbeline. And in Brighton someone has one.
You look familiar. Have I seen you before?
To my knowledge we have never met, but apparently you have a book I want.
Indeed I do. Why do you ask?
'Cause I want it. I need it. So, gimme.
You're on a mission, huh? I feel honored. I'm afraid I can't give you timing. It's one of my last memories from times gone by.
Imagine it then.
I used to be a gentry. I also used to believe my riches were a gift that I was meant to share with my fellow men. And so I gave away my fortune little by little, believing myself to be doing good deeds. When poverty knocked at my door, my fellow men shunned me. I found peace here in Brighton. The only thing left from those days are my memories and a copy of Timon of Athens. I assume that's why you're here, huh?
Yeah, I just told
That's
you.
the only reason most people talk to me nowadays.
About Timon of Athens?
Unfortunately, I am unwilling to part ways with Timon.
Why?
I apologize, but I hope you now understand why.
But you used to be a gentry, so what if I paid you?
Pay me? How much?
What are my options? Oh, I'll give you the 100th.
That is an acceptable amount.
And since everything is marked on my map, I found a safe with Richard
Did you just try to open that safe?
the
I
second.
had my eyes on it first.
Okay, but it was in a locked safe. Did you unlock it? You didn't. I did.
Bollocks. I knew I should have learned how to pick locks.
Yeah, next time, think about your special and your perks. As for the next book, it's apparently in a submarine dock. Pericles. Only thing the place had was jack towers, but let's see if I can get anything worthwhile. No. This time we were up against some of Miller's men, some boldies. And the last dude on the house had the key to the safe, so another one. But before we go back,
The last few seconds of extra time are winding down and Chelsea is down by a goal.
a football fan.
Griffin takes it up the left and spires Perry absolutely booking up the middle. He threads the needle, Perry gives it a tap over to Fletcher, and everyone in the stadium can feel what's about to happen as soon as old Fletch took control in the box. Legend absolutely pushes it in the back of the net. Fucking surgical goal. Keeper didn't even have a bleeding chance. Chelsea goes on to win the cup and the PKs. True story. Legendary shit, mate. Could you imagine? Hey, you, Wayfarer. You know anything about footy?
A lot.
Not the rules of the game, the law, the history.
I don't know the made-up
I
one.
grew up on stories of the Champion League and all the incredible players that clashed head-to-head weekly. William the Wall Humphreys, Danny Hardman Harris, and who can forget Frosty Felix Fletcher, the greatest goal scorer in the history of the game. I was just telling the boys about the most legendary match where Fletch scored the winning goal against Tottenham in the Championship. Fucking legend, mate. I spent nights laying awake in bed playing that game out my head. Hell, I'd cut off my left hand and give it to you. If I could just hold that game-winning ball, I'd stare at that thing all damn day. A true piece of history. That would be. Hey, wait a minute. You seem like the type of hard sort who can get things done.
That I can, but can I actually get your hands?
So, what if I told you I got a lead on where that game-winning ball was? And what if I told you I'd give you my life savings if you found it and brought it to me. A little buddy told me they saw something that looked like the signed game-winning ball in a trophy case at the tent.
I'll do it, but back to the books. And in the Punk Press Emporium, we find, with a copy of King John. So where is Rosie? There you are.
Hello there, traveller. Do you like tea? My name's Rosie Lee, and I own this tea shop.
Good for you. Do you have a quest for me?
Well, actually I do. I have a little story for you if you have a minute.
Sure.
When I was a little sprog, my mum used to make a special tea from a type of nettle that only grows in Deptford. You know the old bus garage? Around there. Unfortunately, my mum disappeared one day when she was out with our dog Fluffy. So Dad, me and the sis moved back to Camden. Things were great till Daddy sucked on the end of a revolver.
Oh.
Never made any of the nettle tea since. Kinda hard memories of it all. You get me? But boy, oh boy, do I remember that taste. Anyways, I want to expand my menu and sell this special tea, but I need someone to go to Deptford and gather some of those nettles for me. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, how many do you need?
5 should be enough to start with.
Doth my eyes deceive me?
Got the books.
Has the day finally arrived? Oh, yes! Yes, it has! Ring out the bells! For thanks to you, we now have the complete Shakespeare collection. Well, not the complete Shakespeare, but that's another story. First, your payment. Use it wisely. I'd recommend watching a play here at the Globe, unless you want to increase your winnings.
Of course, I would love to increase my
I
winnings.
knew that would tickle your interest, my dear wayfarer. While you were searching for the lost plays, Janine informed me that her sources have found a copy of The History of Cardenio. Cardenio is a holy grail for us Shakespeare fanatics. It is truly a lost play, having disappeared in the early 1600s.
Sure, but I just got you like 8 plays.
I do not mean to diminish your work, wayfarer, but that was merely historical. This is legendary, and legends deserve appropriate pay. Yes, we are prepared to offer another 250 tickets if you find Cardenio for us.
Will told you about Cardenio, didn't he? Of course he did.
Yeah.
This is going to sound strange, but you shouldn't go after it.
You were right. That sounds extremely strange. Why
The other
not?
plays. Some of them were dangerous, sure, but nothing someone with half a brain couldn't handle. Cardenio is in Greenwich. That is proper dangerous. People die there.
But I won't.
Go back to Will. Tell him you couldn't find it and go live your life.
No,
You don't want this.
I do. No, wait, now there's nothing I would like
no,
more.
you cannot. Do you not understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
I'll give you 250 tickets right now if you promise me you'll tell Kelp you couldn't find the play.
You know what? No.
Do I have your word?
No. No, I really want to see what's up.
All right, here are the coordinates. It's your funeral.
What is she on
Don't
about?
say I didn't warn you.
I won't, I promise, and I'll be back. Right after finding a Champions League soccer ball that was used in a final. Oh, there it is. It looks like shit. Worth 2 tickets and has rubber and leather. Yikes. But hey, a magazine, 005 comic. This brings me to Greenwich Foot Tunnel again. 3rd time. Wait, confront about the lie. There's nothing here.
Oh, fuck me.
Why was I sent on a fool's errand?
Wait, let me explain.
Go on.
I didn't mean to hurt or kill you, all right? That was not the plan.
I know.
I thought you'd give up and leave the globe behind like everyone else before you, okay?
Silly.
I didn't think you'd actually go through with the idea of getting it.
I'm the main character. I am strong. I wanted the thingy for the quest.
I'm sorry. Please, please, you have to forgive me.
Give me the truth.
The truth is, I didn't find Cardenio.
Yeah, I know.
I made it all up, and I did it to keep Will happy.
Couldn't you just ask
You
him
don't
out?
understand. I've known Will for half my life. He's more than a friend to me, he's family.
Sure.
And he's always been powered by the dream of having a complete Shakespeare collection. Then you came along with your perfect arms and your perfect teeth, and you made that dream come true, so I wondered, what if I lost my friend now that he has everything he ever wanted? So I made up Cardenio. I thought no one would be stupid enough to go after it. Give Will something to dream about for years, but I forgot about you. Should have told you the truth from the start.
Yeah.
I know you hate me right now.
Nope.
But if you could find it in you to grant me one last wish, don't tell Will about this.
Girl, stop lying to him. Just tell him the truth. It ain't that big a deal.
I can't do it.
Of course you can. In fact, I can convince you to.
Shit, you're right, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I can't do this. Not to Will, he deserves better. I'm telling him the truth. It's the least I can do to make up for my mistakes. Speaking of making up, here, that's my actor's uniform. Will gave it to me the first day I joined the troupe. Never got to use it. You deserve it more than me. Goodbye, Wayfarer.
And that's the end of All the World's a Stage. But we've got more to do, like finding some tea and Fluffy, who for some reason is now a really huge Roger that's strong as hell. But as you can see, I can just stun him, because the stun Rigby is fucking insane. Anyways, yeah, this took a bit. But for my efforts, I got me a freezing ornamental sword, which is not unique, it just sounds cool. And then it was just a matter of gathering the 5 plants. So, back to Rat Piss.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
One finals football just for you.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're taking the piss. This can't be real.
But it is.
Oh my god, it is. I can't believe it. This is the actual ball. Frosty Fletch launched into the back of the net, cementing him as the greatest of all time. I'm holding it here in my dirty fucking hands. This is history, mate. And it's signed by the legend himself. You beautiful bastard. Here, take all my money. You've more than earned it.
Let's see. 150.
You're back. Are those nettles poking out of your pockets, or are you just pleased to see me?
Rosie, I appreciate the compliment, but they really are just the nettles. Also, Fluffy. Apparently I put him down.
A womble? Never heard of such a thing. Fluffy was still alive, though? After all this time? Oh, Fluffy. I'm glad he had a good and full life, at least. Well, what an eye-opener this has been. Thank you. Thank you so much. Got some ticks here as your reward for helping. I'll also brew you a cup of the special tea for free. I don't know if it's really a thing, but I'll also include some instructions on how to do it yourself. You'll be a tea-making guru in no time. Thanks again, my wayfarer from another carer.
Okay, that is tea for Tomb, so back to Scott.
What?
What do you mean, what? You wanted Macbeth?
I see that. Do you see the dead man?
No.
Let's take a breather here, all right?
Are you on cams? Am I blind?
Firstly, thank you for the play. Your work is much appreciated.
I see the blood.
Unfortunately, your work is not done yet. Poor Benedict has just been crushed by a stage light. Fearless Freddie Fife, the finest Scottish actor this side of the Thames. He portrayed a role in one of my workshop readings, but dropped out after, well, I never bothered to ask why. So that's up to you now.
One actor coming right up.
Go forth and find our Macbeth.
Hey, man.
How's it going, lad? Come to see the great fearless Freddy?
Apparently so. You see, I have a job for you.
So this is about my acting skills. Good to see the muses are calling upon me once more.
Cool, so see you there?
I won't do it. Not for lack of wanting. The last time I was in the theatre, I heard strange noises. And ever since then, I haven't been able to act. Too scared. Gets on my nerves. But I don't want to leave you with your hands flapping about like a Scotsman's kilt. Bring me a stash of Carmex and I'll be your Macbeth. If we're talking industrial quantities, there's bound to be a stash over at Cyberfox. The storeroom, no doubt. I hear it's infested. They were too lazy to exterminate the buggers, so they just locked it shut and flushed the key.
So I find you a stash of Calmex and you're up for it?
Don't know where else to be.
Lovely. To the Cyberfox. Which reminds me, why didn't Apache Alice tell me to, clear up the place? Obviously, I've done much harder tasks. Oh, and it's just a stash. Okay. So I can't even use it for myself. Anyways, shouldn't the place be infested? Okay, yeah. Just a couple mean big rats. One of them is legendary, sure, but that's random. Surely there's not that many. I mean, until now it's 3. It was like 4.
So, did you get the stash?
I did. Wasn't that hard.
Ah, this is it. The thing I've been waiting for. Stage fright begone. Macbeth, your time has come.
Well, good news. Freddy is here, and his Scottish accent is as good as the day I met him.
Well, yeah, he is
I saw
Scottish.
the pile of Colmex you got for him. Good job. I do worry about what will happen if we run out of it halfway through the season. Yes, everything's perfect.
Really? So, when's the play opening?
Not anytime soon, unfortunately. It seems Benedict's death has spooked Claudia Rampling, our Lady Macbeth, and now she's threatening to quit.
Don't start. I know who you are, and I know exactly why you're here. You're that boy Scott has been sending round to do his dirty work. Well, you can turn right back around and tell him I quit. No ifs, ands, or buts.
What about everyone else? You're not gonna do it because you're scared?
They would quit as well if they knew what I know. Pay attention. Can you hear it? Voices coming from the basement. Strange sounds. Cursed sounds. I was not a superstitious woman, but I think Scott has unleashed something terrifying upon this theatre.
You know what? If you want me to look into it, I will.
Fine, but don't blame me if you lose your life.
I
Ask
won't.
Scott for the basement key.
Now, I'm hearing noises from the basement. There's definitely something in there. Why is the fake jump scare noise that's trying to actively jump scare you a thing? Surely not the feral ghouls. I mean, I get that they make the noises, not the noises. That's not aggro then. Who are they? Ghouls, but still.
Welcome. Step closer to the flame. Pray tell, stranger, what is your name?
Noel Gallagher was the first breed I thought of because I was tipsy and it was late.
My name is McKenna, and these are my sisters. And we are ghouls, covered in blisters.
Oh, you have a thing for
Long ago
rhymes.
we worked here, in a ticket booth. Our time was tender, yet also uncouth.
Okay, that shit's getting old. So, I'm just gonna take care of every single one of you. Lovely. Oh, shh. Okay.
I don't know what you did, but I don't hear the sounds anymore. Good job.
You're welcome, and don't worry about it. It was just ghouls.
I don't want to know. It's better that way, and it's what Lady Macbeth would do. Tell Scott his lead actress is back.
There you are, my savior, my knight in shining armor. You did it! Claudia is back in. We're finally ready to go. Mother.
Oh, God.
It's happening.
You know what? I refuse to ask.
Please, you deserve all the praise.
I know.
Firstly, I would like to bestow upon you the title of producer. It comes with your very own VIP room, usually reserved for actors. And of course, your cut of the weekly profits. Let me see.
Weekly profits?
Thanks to the stash of Colmex you got, Freddy will be the talk of the town. I wish the rest of the cast was as unique as him, but we make do with what we have. All in all, I predict we'll get good crowds, which means your cut will be 75 tickets a week.
Awesome, but I will never be back. Just being honest.
I'll have your cut with me every week.
And then, as I was looking for shipwrecks because of a listed quest in the wiki that apparently doesn't exist, I found a little something. A key item. I'm not really sure what's it for right now, but that's why I'm doing every single side quest. We'll figure it out later. But back to Thames Haven.
Umi, Corgon, I could really use some help.
Yeah, I forgot about this one.
Rachel and I were talking earlier. What we built here is becoming solid, but I'm afraid that we might become isolated in the long run. We gotta reach out to the other communities throughout the Thames, establish contact with them, possibly trade, organize a sort of nation of us mutants. I used to be a radio operator in the Tommies before, and my time in comms had taught me a thing or two. I managed to get my hands on some half-broken Morse code transmitters. You get the idea where this is going.
You want to network with the other Thames folk around London. So our first stop is gonna be around the crashed plane. near Rotherheights. And the place is being attacked by Mittenlurks. That one fell to the Thames. And I'm not gonna jump after it.
Those Mirelurks could have been the end of us.
The hunter was
We're
strong.
in a debt of gratitude. Now, how can I help you?
Hector, you're gonna love this, cause actually, I'm gonna help you.
What is this? I hope it ain't a bomb or something.
Imagine if we had the option. We can mock him. I won't.
I see. Well, I'll have to study how this works, but having a line of communication with him will surely benefit both towns.
So, where do I go next? Hardware City. Hooligans? Guess we came here way too late. Okay then, let's just take care of them. Then I found a pub, but it took me so long to find the coaster that I watched the video.
You know how much you confuse me.
Not at all, Arthur. And I'm the one confusing you? Remember how I found you?
You stumbled onto a ghoul, hanging off a sign, pleading for help, and you actually helped him.
Yeah, well, it's a video game.
That sort of gratitude isn't exactly commonplace in today's society, especially for a complete stranger.
Again, if it was real life, I'd be dead.
That's the source of my confusion. Why did you do it?
Easy. I knew you were a companion, and since you're human, you got a quest. And I want to go over it. It was the right thing to do.
Is that it?
We can pretend.
Oh, forgive me for being shocked that someone would be so straightforward. Still, that doesn't solve my confusion.
Ask away.
You don't really know me. My past. I might be a monster. On the inside, that is. Let me rectify that, please. I was born before the bombs fell. My father and mother were middle class. A worker and a housewife. Unexceptional. I was doomed to follow in their footsteps until I chose to go to university. And after that, I joined the government as a data entry clerk at the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. It's part of the reason why I survived. I was working late at the office when it all happened. Had I gone home, I'd have certainly been reduced to ash. And that's it. That's Arthur Mountbatten. Now, we're no longer strangers. All is right within the world.
But didn't you introduce yourself as a taxman? A collector?
Huh? Did you say something? Let's change the subject.
Dude, is it a touchy subject? The way you introduced yourself? I mean...
Of course. Thank you for listening. But don't make a huge fuss out of it.
Oh well, still gotta earn some friendship points before he opens up completely. I'm guessing the Thames folk over here also didn't have a great day. Is that an angel? Something? It's gotta be. What a crappy legendary item. Conscript. That's the word I was looking for. And next up, Blackwall Citadel. Oh great, this one also has the lungs of a pug.
Stop right there, or I'll put you down.
If you're gonna tell me your fingers are faster than your tongue, I believe ya.
Now I suggest you turn around and go fuck.
That's enough, Carla.
Thank you.
Let's hear what this stranger has to say first.
You know what? Shut up, Carla.
We're reasonable people here. Say your piece and be on your way.
I was sent by the Thames folk in Thames Haven. Jeremy Lewis.
Never heard of it. What would that be?
Theo, picture a settlement of mugfishes just like yours. That's them.
That what they call us these days? What do they want from us?
To give you communications equipment so they can catch up.
That's a military-grade Morse code transmitter. Is it still in working condition?
It should be, because otherwise this trip was absolutely useless.
All right. You got my attention. You can come inside so that I can take a closer look at that. Don't be stupid, though, or Carla here will be all too happy to use your head for target practice. We'll be receiving a guest after all.
Yeah, well, Carla is not exactly being the best of hosts. In fact, she is an annoying prick. That's not me moving.
Oh, sorry about that, human.
Seriously, racist fish with a victim card complex. You know what? I'm the main character. I'm gonna quick save, and I'm gonna fucking murder you. Yeah, and then I'm gonna reload and act right.
Sorry for the lack of trust earlier.
No.
But you can't be too careful these days.
You need to be a
I'm
douche?
Theodore, by the way, and this little town of ours is Newham. All right, now that the pleasantries are taken care of,
How about you place that transmitter on that table over there, so that I can give it a closer look?
Okay.
It seems like it's in working condition, all right.
Good.
I'm a bit rusted with the code, but thankfully it comes with instructions, and I'm sure I'll get my bearings in no time. Looks like you were not trying to scum us or anything, but I myself have a favor to ask of you, while I'll be busy getting reacquainted with this thing.
Is it to punch Carla? Please make it so.
Don't worry, it is related to your current mission. I wouldn't ask otherwise. So we had an arrangement with some folk down in Vauxhall. A trade route, you might say. But it's been a while since we received any caravan from them, and we're too small in numbers to send someone over to check on them.
Sure, I can go on and check it out for you. But before that, I found Arlo.
Please, you have to help me.
What's wrong?
I'm sat on a landmine.
What?
I was searching for a pre-walled sack near the marina. Got tired. So I sat down and... click. It's one of those old-fashioned ones. Won't go off unless I move.
Who the fuck sits in a landmine?
Tell me about it.
That's so stupid. I'll help you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly. There's a Pindar station down the road. He might still have a bed kit. Please hurry.
Huh. He wasn't lying. It really was just down the road. Newham Pindar. Couple rules. No biggie. Let's see if we got anything worth it. Wounding 9mm. Nah. Bit fucked up to find the key. But it was in that skeleton's hand. Oh, Gibbs manual. And that's the bed kit. Okay, so let's go back to Barlow and then continue the previous quest.
Do you have the bed kit?
I do.
Let's do this.
Yeah, well, careful with the rats.
Take this. I'm a scav by trade. Here's all my earnings.
94
The
tickets.
least I can offer you. Oh, and I've got a stash nearby. Just southwest of here near the outflow pipes. What's in there is yours.
That concludes If You Leave Me Now. Now, I did find the place previously. I didn't explore it, so let's see what we have. Really? An ammo box. An ammo box. That's my reward. Huh, Vauxhall is underground. Angel conscripts. Why? Why are they here? What's the point? Is there gonna be lore? Because it's not the first settlement of townsfolk that got hit by them. And the map shows that the dude is just beyond the door. So let's see how this one goes.
Who the fuck are you, Hermie?
Apparently the one that found Nemo. One of your Salmon cousins was worried about ya.
You expect me to believe that? How come you showed up exactly when those gentry did then?
So, Angel is gentry. Okay. But yeah, Blackwall.
Carla, what did you do to her?
Don't get started, but she's a bitch.
Typical human.
Oh, shut up. Theo sent me. He was worried about you.
You're with Theo? I'm sorry. Thought you were one of them. Damn gentry.
Yeah, we heard you the first time. Do you know a Jeremy?
Jeremy Lewis. I've been looking for one of these. Tell him thanks. And, tell him about all this. Very troubling. Well, the Thames folk never see peace. I'll use the transmitter network to get all the details. The folks down here need to know what's happening up on the surface. Thank you, Wayfarer. Take these. Never let it be said we're cheapskates.
What a pervy laugh. And as the side quest hunt continues in Eastminster and towards Westminster, I reckon it's high time we go on a pub crawl.
Sorry to bother you, pal. You're not busy, are you? Promise it'll be worth your time.
Actually, Phil, I'm here on purpose.
No room for the idle in London, mate. The name's Phil Adams. My money's as good as the next man's. Difference is, you're gonna have to fire a shot. I'll skip right to the chase. You probably noticed my little collection I got going on here. I guess I retired too soon because I'm bored off my tit. So I'm thinking I'll start myself a museum. Only problem is, none of these are London beer mats. So here's the deal. You go to every pub in London and collect me one from each. And I'll give you a few bob for each one. Tell you what, you do them all, I'll even throw in a little bonus for you. Can't say fairer than that. So, how about it? You in?
Hell yeah, I'll even down a shot once I found them all.
Lovely jubbly, nice one, mate. Let me know when you got a new one. I'll keep 'em in good nick, so I don't need any doubles.
I just hope it won't remove any of them from my inventory. I'd rather keep them on a workbench.
Hello there.
Toby Edwards, as I've heard you've got a couple quests for me, so something about being leader?
What? I mean, I suppose I have always thought of myself as a community leader of sorts. I help out where I can. I do my part to spread cheer and goodwill. But I'm a tire salesman. It's a nice thought, but I doubt the people of Eastminster want a tire salesman representing them. Even if my tires are the best you'll find in all of London.
But you're already the unrecognized leader.
Really? That's so... I'm honestly touched. I don't quite know what to say. I know what the people here are capable of. And they deserve more than a tire salesman who decides one day that he's in charge. If Eastminster is to have an official leader, that leader should be officially elected by the community.
Great idea. Let's have a vote then.
Well, first you'll need to nab some ballots. I'd ask Octavia Holland if she has any.
Ballots are just boxes.
Hey there.
Octavia, weird request, but you happen to have any ballots?
Ballots? Oh, interesting. No, I don't have any ballots.
Well, I'm gonna need some.
I may, however, know where you can find some. If my memory serves, there should be some old ballot cards at City Hall in Southwark.
And that's all we need to progress. But seriously, a random box won't do. Just cut an opening, put the paper in there, then count it. It ain't rocket science. And London seems to have a problem with rabies. Funny enough, I didn't find a single enemy in the City Hall, so we got the ballots. And the London Crime Statistics magazine. Oh, I spoke too soon. A legendary Womble? I mean, at least it's just one enemy, which means the stun Rigby can stun it. It's gonna take a while, but it'll do it. The thing cannot move. This is by far the most overpowered weapon I've ever seen, and I love it. And they better never make it weaker, because I love it. And well, back to Toby.
Decided you'd like some tires after all?
No, because no one has a car, but I do have ballots.
You do? Splendid. The next step is getting some support in writing. I don't expect you to ask every person in Eastminster on my behalf, but if you can convince enough of them, I'll accept my role as official leader.
So, no campaign and no other candidates?
5? Surely you must be joking. We'll need more than that. If you can secure support from a lot of respectable community figures, I'll see what I can do my side.
Fine, how many do you need? 10. 5's a joke, but 10 is okay. Now the funny thing is, you can just ask people and they simply say yes. This one is a bit silly.
I guess it's only because he cares. I suppose he's alright. Okay, I'll sign.
However, some people do ask you to do some miscellaneous stuff, but you can get at least 8 to 9 votes, maybe even 10.
I know the kids
simply
will
by
really
asking.
appreciate it.
I did
Here's
clear
that
a building
signature
for
you asked
Abigail,
for.
but there was
And
nothing of
this
importance
is for
there,
you.
just miscellaneous
I hope
enemies.
it brings you luck.
How are those endorsements coming along?
Dude, everyone loves you. You know how it's going.
Let me have a look. It appears there is a consensus. I am officially the leader of Eastminster. This calls for a speech. The people of Eastminster asked Toby the Tire Man to be their official leader, and I accepted. It is with great honor that I stand before you today. Eastminster deserves a voice, and I am proud to be it, just as I am proud to announce the return of the Good Samaritans. No longer will we be dependent on the charity of others. Together, we will forge a new Eastminster. I wanted to thank you again.
You're welcome.
This wouldn't have been possible without you.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you did all the work. I just got the ballots. Well, and the asking.
Yes, a few of the original members are still around. And there's a few new people that I think might be interested. Here's a list.
And this brings us to part 2, where now I have to recruit 5 people for the Good Samaritans. And once again, they just say, yeah. And even though one required convincing, the funny bit is Frederick, because Frederick is in White Farm, a bit to the north. But somehow he was right there to hear the speech. We also convinced him by tickling his ego.
I've always liked Toby. I may regret this, but all right.
I'll join.
And he's just saying that. He's not gonna regret it. Toby,
What's the verdict?
I've got great news. Everyone's in.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Eastminster is now one step closer to being autonomous. Thank you.
And with some leadership in Eastminster, let's go get some coasters. I hope you don't mind that I make it a little slideshow, but, well, there's amazing guides out there with all the maps and locations already, and it's not like you're missing anything but miscellaneous fights against hooligans. That and, well, this took me a couple hours, so now I'm gonna show every single coaster. Okay, not all of them, just the ones that I was missing. And since I got ballistic weave, let's craft it.
I just can't stop thinking about what I told you. Or rather, what I didn't tell you. My story ends with me as a common data entry clerk. Yet you met me as a disgraced taxman. I never connected the dots, never told you the truth. Lying by omission is a crime, you know, and you have become a friend to me. I am not in the custom of lying to my friends, and I don't intend to start now.
Arthur then decides to open up, but he's just opening up. These won't get us the quest right now.
I shall.
So here's the summary.
As you might guess, my position as a data entry clerk and as a living remnant of London's former glory earned me some luxuries. I had a vehicle, I had a house. I was on my way to earning a respectable title, maybe even a marble bust somewhere within the offices. Until one day when my boss, a plump fellow by the name of Atkins, decided to humiliate me in front of the entire office. I stood my ground, first with my words, and then with my fist.
He then goes on about how he got fired and that he really is not into trying to kill his boss, which I thought that's how that one was gonna go. But like I said, no quest just yet, so let's go into the Pilgrim. I left him behind so we can get the last coaster and recruit Mad Jack.
You're cleaning that up. I'll take that pile you're throwing them into the wharf tonight. I'm running a boxing gym down here, not a bloody charnel house. Oh, didn't see you come in. Welcome to Mad Jack's. My name's Jack. I help run the place. You looking to train with the best pugilist in all of Blighty?
Now, both are called Jack. Mad Jack is the one in the ring.
Oh, well, don't get too far ahead of yourself now, mate. First, you have to prove you're even worth Jack's time. After all, if you want to make something as hard as a diamond, you got to start with coal, not butter. If you can survive just 60 seconds in the ring with old Mad Jack, you're in. It's as simple as that. But trust me, those 60 seconds feel like 60 years when you got the fury of God raining down on you. Think you got what it takes? 20 tickets a try.
And pay I did. I also waited around 2 minutes because this dude was not doing anything and I'm on the ring. Do something.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have yet another new initiate that's either brave or mental enough to take on the champ. In this corner, standing who knows what, weighing what looks like 10 stones soaking wet. Hey, I didn't get your name, kid. What is it?
Wayfarer is fine.
What was it? I think I got it. Introducing the Grey Terror. And in this corner, some say he's God's gift to fighting. Some say he's God's mistake. And still others say he's God himself, dealing out judgment in the ring. The reigning heavyweight champ of both bare knuckle and Queensberry rules boxing and all of the Commonwealth, and, if we're being true, the goddamn world, standing tall at 6'10", weighing a punishing 18.5 stone of pure, rippling muscle, with a professional record of 89-0, all of which decided by knockout, and a body count of 32 and counting, the boogeyman of Blighty, the bomber of Baskerville, the White Plague himself, Mad Jack!
I'm about to strip your flesh from your bones!
All right, 60 seconds on my word, kid. Ready? And fight!
Now, the thing about unarmed combat in Bethesda games is that if you time pressing the right key correctly, you can just block anything, no matter how strong they are, no matter what they're yielding. So, this could be a Skyrim giant with the sharpest katana, you could still block it. It just works. So yeah, this was extremely easy. And time's up. Retrieve your thing. He's still aggro. Is it because I punched him before the fight?
Angry.
Oh, okay, it's fine now.
Come with me! Close the door behind you!
You could be a metal band singer.
Sorry for shouting. I'm not mad. I just need to talk to you.
Oh, my Jack is not mad.
You're a wastelander, right? You do adventures and that?
Mate, can you please turn around? This the timing on this one. So, your voice.
Oh, the yelling? I'm not that. I'm this.
Why?
That's just for being scary.
Have you seen your looks?
Started yelling and growling and that as a lad so they'd stop punching on me. My coach said a dog needs a strong bite, but mostly a loud, oh hell. What's that bloody word again? Dog yell?
Bark?
That's not it. But don't matter. A dog can bite, but if it yells loud enough, it don't even need to. Get me?
Wow.
Anyway, I need something.
Yeah? Go on.
I need to be your adventuring friend, please. Let me come with you and punch people who make you mad.
I'd like that.
And also because, I don't know. Shit. Truth is, I'm not good at knowing things, but I do think you with me helping is good, and you not with me helping is not as good. So what do you say?
I'll accept, but I'm gonna do Arthur's quest first.
You mean it? Oh, thank you. I'll tell Jack and meet you outside.
So yeah, I'm gonna drop in Biggin Hill Airport, and once we're done with Arthur, we'll pick him up. But now, back to Phil.
Nice to see you, mate. You got any mats for me?
I do. All of them.
Already? As soon as I saw you, I had a feeling you'd be a legend. Tell you what, mate, I think you've gone and done it. That's all the fucking beer mats. You're an absolute fucking legend. So here's a little bonus just as I promised. Next time you head over, I'll have these set up in a nice little display.
Just so you know, the display is a lie. I don't know why he gave me the agility coaster back, but even though it said removed, I have every single one of the coasters still. I don't know why, but for the life of me I cannot get Toby's second quest to trigger. So, to Westminster to deliver a quest item I've gotten previously.
Let us see its magnificence. Splendid. Absolutely sublime. I honestly don't believe my eyes. Here, your tickets. I'll take good care of this charter. I'd put it in a prestigious museum if they weren't all falling apart. That's why I'm going to start my own.
Good for you, and that concludes Colonial's finest. Now, something tells me to investigate University, but first, New Skin. That name rings a bell as it's on my list of side quests to do. So I'm guessing this is the right building.
Hello, dearie. Welcome to the New Skin, where our goal is to build a brand new you. My name is Miss Crane. How may I help you?
First off, I like the old me.
We specialize in plastic surgery treatments. With a few cuts, we can shave a couple of decades off anyone. Isn't that marvelous, dearie?
I don't know, I just got here. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, I'm afraid that information is confidential, dearie. But I can share a few details if you're interested. The replacement skin is obtained through natural means and has never been exposed to sun or radiation.
So, do I need to undertake the procedure? Is that it?
Wonderful. Please head in and speak to our lovely nurse, Nurse Peggy.
Can I book an appointment?
Wonderful. You're just in luck. A few prompt spots have opened up recently. I can get you started as soon as today. The procedure does have a price tag attached to it. 100 tickets. Do you accept the charges?
Do I even have a choice?
Magnificent. Let's begin.
So, it's just like the surgery chair. Well, I've got those in the settlement, so what's so special about this? Huh, nothing happened.
Hello.
I might be overthinking. It might just be some dialogue I overlooked.
I was programmed with a potent curiosity chip. It is in my nature to wonder. I do know that the lower level of this facility is off limits to all but Miss Craik. That's where she stores the replacement skin. But I've dawdled on too much. Shall we set you up for a procedure?
I am so not gonna get my money back. But apparently there's something shady in the lower levels.
Suppose it is not against my programming to let someone else go downstairs, right? Here you go. Please do be careful, and do tell me what you find.
Hello? Door's not working, so yeah, toggle collision off, let's go to the other side. Speak to the child. Oh.
Whoa, you're so old and wrinkly.
Thanks.
My name is Caspian. How are you so tall?
Kiddo, how are you so small? Do you like it?
You don't know? But don't you come from the upstairs?
The upstairs.
I guess I could explain it to you. But you really should ask Miss Craik. She knows everything.
Okay, to be clear, this has quite the amount of floors.
That's crazy talk. There is only this floor and the one above it.
No, seriously, I came down a floor by the stairs.
Someone left the door unlocked.
And there's more
Thought I'd go
floors.
exploring.
I don't care if you're out when you're not supposed to be.
You are? I've never seen anyone so tall and wrinkly. Maybe Renara, but she's not here anymore.
I'm just older than you, and what's your thing with wrinkles?
I've seen Miss Craik, and that's it.
A robot.
She told us all about the upstairs and the world out there and what happened to it. Apparently, there was a big nuclear war, right? And Miss Craik saved us when we were just little tots. She brought us here, and she keeps us safe from the radiation and the monsters until we turn 16.
Oh no, I know where this is going.
You really dunno? 16 is when Miss Craik takes us upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where, but it's supposed to be real fun. Until then, we stay here, where our only job is to laugh and be happy and get massages and stuff like that.
Real fun for the people getting your skin.
The robots, silly. They make us happy because we have to be happy here. Miss Craik says we can't be sad. If we're sad, we frown, and frowns make wrinkles. Miss Craik hates wrinkles.
Don't worry, kiddo, once you find out about the upstairs, you're gonna be able and enjoy frowning a lot. I don't know if that's good or a bad thing. Anyways, let's explore the different floors, and they're getting younger. They're getting really, really young. Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. I can't. What is the last floor supposed to be? I mean, any younger, and it's just gonna be the mothers. What's going on over here? Couple robots. It's a fucking morgue. Yikes. Yeah. Morgue terminal. So... Renara. The kid that he mentioned. Bad behavior compromised donor tissue, which resulted in emergency euthanasia. What the fuck, man? To Miss Craig's terminal then. Let me just find the entry to progress, cause I know very damn well what I want to do.
What did you find?
A human skin farm.
Oh!
There's kids.
Oh my, that's shocking. I'm sorry. I have no mouth, but I feel the urge to retch. Why would she do this?
Again, just got here. How would I know? You're the one that's here.
I don't know what to do. Not due to a lack of ideas, but I can feel my mind forbidding me from raising up arms. Unfortunately, that means I also cannot harm Miss Craik. I'll presume that the fact you haven't attacked me yet means you are willing to listen to reason. It is true. New skin relies on a vibrant stock of extraordinary tissue, but our process is truly cruelty-free. I simply follow my programming.
Animals aren't people, neither are robots. So, guess what? This too was cruelty-free, because I fucking say so. And don't you worry, my weapon is very organic. It's also a friend of the environment. And better yet, it's not being pushed by a fucking billionaire that used to own everything that was profitable, but decided to change it just because the new craze would be even more profitable, even though it's all shit. If you think humans can fuck up the planet, you're wrong. Humans can only fuck themselves up. Earth will outlive every single animal.
What were all all those sounds up there? And why do you look so tired?
I don't know, 20 robots coming down at you. Kinda does that.
You're funny.
Yeah, well, what's not funny is that you're actually a prisoner. Were. Now you're free.
What? Prisoners? What are you talking about?
This is a skin farm.
No. It can't be true. Not Renara. He was my best friend. I'll tell everyone to gather up their things and we'll go out there with you. Thank you for helping us. I didn't even know we were in danger, but you did. You are a good person. At least, I hope you are.
On this playthrough, I am. And apparently, those kids came from Eastminster.
It really is true. They're back. He's back. Caspian's back. When I heard the children were rescued, I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. You've rescued them. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you. Me and the other parents, we got you this. I know it's not much, but it comes from the heart. You've really changed our lives for the better, mate. Thank you.
I really didn't need a reward for this one, but I'll take it. Now let's see what that university thing is all about. Next up, Westminster University, not for a side quest, but for a really cool miscellaneous one.
The university is a keeper of knowledge that would otherwise be lost to time. And naturally, we must ensure that this knowledge is kept safe. We've discovered a mysterious code that has been appearing on several of our terminals. We suspect it may be the work of a rogue agent, and we need your help to decode it. Will you help us?
Absolutely.
The code has been cycling through our terminal network, but it only executed on the security terminal, which is now completely locked off. If you can locate it again, perhaps you can figure out what it changed the security terminal's password to. Good luck.
And what this one brings us to is a ton of riddles. So let's start with the first one. In this world of ruin and disarray, when chaos reigns and skies turn grey, gone are the days of order's sway. What word fits this grim display? In London's heart, a city's demise, a single term that underlies the end of days in this grand size. What word shall now arise? Now our options. Ruination doesn't sound like anything. And even though at first sight Cataclysm is a good shout, the apocalypse is the demise. Plus it's a post-apocalyptic game. Now the way this works is that there is a lot of computers and pretty sure we need to unlock them all, so yeah, there's gonna be a tiny bit more. Just gotta find the next computer that's unlocked and to keep on finding the right answers. So riddle number 2. In London's heart, a tragic fate, a queen's demise, her life's last date. Her memory lingers within this gate. What place whispers Anne Boleyn's state? Once regal chambers, now shadows loom, echoes of history in a solemn gloom. A site of legend, a royal tomb. What place hosts her stories bloom? Well, I know it's not the Tower of Babel. I'm gonna go with London. Tower of London. So, third one. Within London's tapestry, a regal scene, where kings and queens in grandeur convene. Majestic gardens and halls serene. What palace stands, a historic sheen. Tudor's touch and Georgian grace, a legacy woven in this historic place. Royal echoes within its embrace. What home preserves such royal grace? I think Georgia's there just to confuse you. Georgian grace? I mean, court seems more royal. Marriott is more known. Yeah, okay, my bad. So, I bet it's gonna be Hampton Court. Yep, the skyline of London, sleek and tall. A modern marvel, standing over all. Glass-clad spire, it does enthrall. What structure rises, standing so regal? 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 I don't know. Anyways, in the city's heart, a beacon of light. A shard of glass in day or night, touching the sky a stunning sight. What edifice adds to London's might? It has to be the shard. We started the game there. Exactly. Okay, so on to riddle number 5. In the fray of battle, a hero stood, a figure revered, courageous and good. His column tall in London's hood, what name echoes in history's wood. Atop the pedestal his gaze commands, a naval soul who ruled the strands. In the heart of London, where honor lands, what name upon the city stands? I've got fuck all idea. It's not gonna be Churchill, because it said naval, but I don't know. Nelson? Okay, it was Nelson. Next up, in London's veins they both reside. One keeps order, the other to rive. A network unseen, tunnels wide. What term reflects where both reside. One patrols streets, the law's command. The other, below, journeys planned. A name for both, hand in hand. What word unites these unique brands? This one is quite obvious. Metropolitan. Nice. I'm enjoying this quite a lot. It's a fun little detour from the quests. In Tudor's past and modern days, where Shakespeare weaved his famous plays. Across the land of bards and praise, what word encapsulates this maze? From London streets to Cornwall shore, a term for this land rich in lore, where royalty and history pour, what word defines it more and more? Not America. It's gotta be England. Why Cockney, though? I guess I'll have to look it up. Fine, on to the next one. In war's shadow, minds convened, codes and ciphers, secrets screened. At Bletchley Park, brilliance gleamed, what mystery within machines streamed. Cracking puzzles a crucial role, the Nazis' secrets they would unroll. At the site, a key to the whole, what term conceals the cryptic toll? I know this one, it's Enigma. It was the name of the machine used to decrypt German messages during World War II. In suits of class and manners fine, with courtesy that intertwines. In London streets, a rare design, what worth echoes a refined shine. From Mayfair's charm to pubs so grand, amidst the city a term will stand. For our courteous soul with a touch so grand, what word fits London's brand? Gentlemen, Giza just reminds me of old people. And roadman of sound technicians. Anyways, in Scotland's heart, ancient and wise, I stand, enduring under white skies. Centuries pass, yet my strength will lies. What trees stand tall, time's ally, I surmise. In Fortingall's grasp, a tale I tell. A youth that weathers, where legends swell. Guardian of ages, where secrets dwell. But living relic in history's well. I've got no clue what you mean. Highlander and you both sound Scottish. If it's not the first one, it's the second one. And we've done it.
You managed to figure it out?
Aren't you a scholar? You should have guessed it. I did.
Wonderful. You found the password? That's excellent news. I'm very excited.
I really like that fit. The hat seems stupid.
Now you must enter the password into the security terminal and wipe the code. That should give us back access to the system.
Best I can do is unlock a door. Is that another terminal? Are you gonna give me a final riddle? Is that it? Smythe's terminal. Oh. It has a note for me. Wayfarer. Ah, the inevitable breach. It appears that you've managed to slip past my carefully crafted defenses. Bravo, I suppose. Although I must admit, your intrusion has proven to be mildly vexing. It's amusing, really, the audacity you possess to navigate my intricate labyrinth of security measures. But of course, it was foreseen. You see, I've always had an inkling that it would be you, and only you, capable of penetrating my impenetrable fortress. However, this impudent game of cat and mouse has persisted far too long. It's time to end this. The wheels of the defense protocol have already been set in motion. Consider this your formal initiation into the grander scheme of things. It's not the first time Smythe says that. Me and only me, but he has an army of clones, and some of them kinda sound like they're clones of clones of clones of clones. Are they all originally from Smythe? Even if then they become clones of each other, for whatever purpose? Because, I mean, I'm gonna be a clone of Smythe, right? What I don't get, and maybe I'm overthinking this as hell, aren't the others too? What am I missing? Did he try to clone Arthur himself?
You've returned. Were you successful?
Yep. You're good, and this truly was the first visit to a university.
This will save me weeks of work, and I couldn't be more grateful. As promised, I will reward you. Here, some tickets. Spend them wisely. Now, I need to go through all of the data you've retrieved. There's a lot here, but I'm sure it will be worth it.
And what I meant by that is we came here to learn, and we left with more questions than answers. And then, since I don't know where to find anything in Westminster, even though there's plenty of side quests to do over here, I started exploring. And, this is gonna get funny real quick, because I very thoroughly explored the whole place. And what I found was shockingly nothing! But then I kept exploring and someone's gonna send me over there. Right, Clive?
Wait! Please don't go just yet. I've been waiting for someone like you. I understand this might sound rather dramatic, but you are my only hope.
Oh, am I your Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Me? My name is Alsop, Clive Alsop, and I'm a composer. I dabble in a genre many call classical music, though I prefer more accurate terms like poetic or profoundly life-changing. Ever since I was a child, I've dreamed of performing my compositions to those noble tastemakers at the BBM. As they say, if you can make it at the BBM, you can make it anywhere.
So what do you do? Are you like the Clash, the Beatles? What's up?
I can't really hum it for you, but trust me, it's perfect for the BBM. You see, me and my orchestra, we came here in the hopes of spotting a BBM producer and handing them our tape. So far, we've been here for weeks and have had no such luck. But the time for action is nigh, the denouement, as it were. And once I saw you, I knew you were the perfect person for the job. Someone who can help us get into the BBM and gently force them to listen to our tape.
You know what? I'm gonna say maybe.
Fantastic!
Oh, the textures! That's what I get for getting faster loading times.
What did we do again?
Other than destroy public property, not much.
Hello, whoever you are. I'm Clive Alsop. I'm a composer, and I want you all to listen to my tape.
Is that what this is about? A bloody demo tape! Good God!
It's more than just a demo tape. It's my future, miss. Who are you again?
Helena, station manager. I'm the one who turned off those robots before they ripped you apart. Do you know how long it'll take me to fix them?
I apologize, Miss Rayner, but you have to understand. I did this because I live for classical music. Please give us a chance.
Listen to the mixtape.
Fine. Come inside. So, you're this Alsop sword, eh? Funny. You don't look depressed enough to be a composer.
I'm Clive Alsop, the mastermind behind this entire affair. Could I please speak to Mr. Fortworth?
Before you get all hyper, mate, there's something you should know. Bradley Fortworth, he doesn't really exist.
I beg your pardon?
Well, at least not like you and me. See the giant machine behind me? That's Bradley Fortworth. He's a living, breathing computer. Always has been. We can't tell him what to play because he has a mind of his own. Heck, we don't even know how to turn him off. Lost the manual a couple years back.
So, does this mean all of this was for nothing?
Not exactly. I can still play your tape for him, but at the end of the day, he's the boss. I just push some buttons.
What a conundrum. I'm afraid our work isn't over yet. You see, during our fight with the robots, I tried to perform a strategic maneuver, most commonly known as a rush attack. And while performing said maneuver, I slipped and fell right upon my side. Luckily, something in my pocket softened my fall.
The demo.
Unluckily, that something was the demo tape.
Do you have a copy?
Not on me, no. Thankfully, I do know where we can find a copy of the tape. Months ago, I sent one to Empire Records in the hopes of obtaining a record deal. In fact, their complete lack of a response is what spurred me to come here to the BBM. I want you to go to their store in Lewisham and recover my tape.
And what am I gonna say? No? Oh, it's in the trash shops. I've been here before, so...
My precious tape, you found it! Thank you so much, friend. You have my gratitude and my... No, words aren't enough. You deserve more, and more you shall get. I want you to present the tape to Fortworth, and when he asks for a name, tell him it is called Ode to the Wayfarer. Now go forth into Bradley's chamber, friend. It's time to play the music, and I believe you should have the honor.
He's gonna name the song after us. So, Computer Boy.
Welcome, good fellow, to the BBM. We're so happy to have you here. Thank you for the tape. I've just processed it, but I cannot add it to my programming. Not yet. First, I need to know if your piece is worthy of being entered into Britain's cultural history. Answer me, composer. Why did you compose this track?
What do you want to hear? It's for the British people's hearts.
What was your main inspiration?
My beautiful hometown.
What made you want to become a composer?
I like being hungry, and you in the BBM.
What emotion do you associate with your composition?
I didn't even hear the song, but happy.
Congratulations. I have determined your work to be a worthy addition to the British cultural canon. You can now rest easy and know that your ode to the Wayfarer will be played for eons to come, perpetuating our great empire's foothold across the globe.
I'm thinking of composing a new piece. The Wayfarer's Opera. Do you hear that joyful noise? That's my music, and it's playing in the BBM. Oh, thank you, truly, sincerely, deeply. You have brought joy that I didn't know I was capable of feeling. But since I know unending gratitude is not the same as monetary reward, here you go. Tickets for your work.
Alistair Tenpenny. Oh, and apparently a friend of this kid's stuck on a chimney in Tenpenny Tower.
And what about the mess? The soot from the chimney is going to get all over the floor, and Mr. Tenpenny will be furious.
This is no time to worry about a bit of soot. My friend could be in real danger.
Ugh, why are you even speaking to me? Back in my day, children were seen and not heard.
Excuse me, can you give me some help?
Yeah, you need
That
some.
maid is really giving it to me, and my friend could use some help, pronto.
Thing is, I've never seen anyone stuck on a chimney, so...
Yes, please. Please get my friend out of the chimney. He's, like, the only pal I've got. I can't leave him to die like this. He's stuck right up high, so we can't just be grabbing his legs and pulling.
Are you sure? Or just not strong enough?
Well, when we've worked on these older chimneys, normally we grease them up first. But we didn't have the ticks to buy the oil.
I guess I'll be oiling up a kid in a chimney on the week Diddy got arrested.
How are you?
But can't let the kid die. Now, don't do as I did and explore the roof, there's nothing there. Just gotta use toggle collision, cause that door is a bit bugged. I have checked, and this is the way to do it. So, let's see how Alistair Tenpenny is living in London before going to Fallout 3. Even though that obviously none of this is canon. But it's still hella fun. Didn't expect this to be this good. Gotta be honest. It's amazing. Mr. Wobbles, a peacock. That is a bit too flat. Wow, I think I just made the first "that's what he said" joke. Anyways, I can see that Alistair is as rich as ever. Oh, the shoes. That's the plan, Timmy. Timmy! Oh, what the fuck is that option? Mind if I join you? Hell no.
Please be quick!
Fortunately, Mr. Tenpenny has some oil around. So let's see how this one will work.
Are you gonna help me?
Yes, and now I have the option to use oil.
Great! My hand is free enough. Just pass it here and I should be able to do it. Just for God's sake, make sure nothing is burning nearby. Right then, here goes nothing. Aha! It's working! Here we go!
That was easy.
Thank you so much. I don't know how to repay you. Let's go find Dawkins. He'll be shocked, I'll
Wait,
bet.
I've just realized that.
Don't tell Mr. Tenpenny what happened. The maid's already angry enough with us as it is. Don't need him on our cases too.
You're back, Timmy. You're alive.
It was a close call, Dorks, but thankfully this good sport managed to get me out in time. I owe them my life.
You're a true hero. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Whoa now, Dorks. We ain't got a pot to piss in as it is. I'm sure they have their own reasons for helping out.
Go grab a drink, Timmy. Wash out any crap from the chimney. I'll speak with our friend.
More like a drink to celebrate my survival.
Seriously. Thank you. I thought I had lost my friend forever. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this. I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do. Before you ask, yeah, it's nicked. I told you I don't have much to offer, but I've been watching Tenpenny's mansion for a while, and I managed to snag a few things. Just be careful with them, all right? I wouldn't want you to get in trouble because of me.
I'm still thinking about the boot. Speak to Lillian, but ain't this done? Yeah, can't do anything else. So Lillian,
Look what you've done to the carpet.
would you prefer that kid in the
Completely ruined.
chimney?
Do you have any idea how much effort it takes to keep this place looking pristine?
You know what? Let's intimidate.
Fine. Get out of here, you lunatic.
Yeah, that's better. Tenpenny can spend his own money. And lo and behold, for some reason the elevator is working now. And let's explore.
You there? I have a proposition. Honest work for, well, reasonable pay.
Okay, Elliot.
I recently lost a dear possession of mine, an engagement ring. There's a scrapyard over this wall. It's in there. Please find it.
That screams miscellaneous for my side quest
Much
hunt,
appreciated. I'm not sure I could handle another rejection at present.
Shut up, I'll do it.
You there?
Oh, Tenpenny, that's unexpected.
I've never seen you before, and I never forget a face. Where are you from?
That is a great question. I'm just gonna say London.
Well, I was looking for some more specificity.
I know.
I'm just curious, you see. It's not often we have brand new people here in Westminster. Perhaps we started things off on the wrong foot. I am the one and only Alistair Tenpenny, Lord and sole proprietor of Tenpenny Manor. A pleasure to meet you.
We can ask about the gentry, we can mock him. I'm just gonna say you look very, very rich.
Ah, you're too kind. But trust me, I merely look very rich. I am actually incredibly rich.
And of course he takes it that way. So what do you work with?
Work is for those without a passive income, my dear. Perhaps one day you'll learn what that's like.
I'd hope so, but most of those have rich parents, I don't.
Ah, yes. I wanted to know because when I saw you, I thought there's a fellow who looks like they know how to get things done. You see, I have a very peculiar job with a large paycheck, the kind people like you don't walk away from. Do you understand?
Yes, you used simple, clear words.
I can't just tell you. Not out here in the open. If you're in any way interested in a high-paying job, meet me later inside my manor.
Apparently, I need to wait until he gets into his manor, so... Let's go and find Elliot's ring, and oh, it was so hard having a wedding ring marked on my... Why are the utility protectrons aggro? It's a scrapyard, and they weren't even looking at me. Oh hey, the mysterious stranger said hi. Anyways.
You found my ring yet?
Matter of fact, got it right here.
Thank heavens for that. Here, for your efforts. Don't spend it all at once.
Are you trolling me? 100 tickets ain't bad for that, but 10 penny.
Welcome. What do you think of Tenpenny Manor?
It would definitely be a nice player home.
I suppose nice is an acceptable adjective. I was looking for wondrous, marvelous, would have settled for stupendous at least.
Right, I'm talking to a billionaire, so the job.
Straight to the point, huh? I like you. The manor you are standing in today is the result of generations of hard work. The gentry rewarded the Tenpennies for their years of collaboration with this piece of prime real estate, which included one of the best views in London. Except, look out there. Do you notice anything off about this fantastic view?
It's very city-like, but you can see the Ferris wheel?
Exactly. It's that cursed Ferris wheel. When my parents, my deceased wife's parents, picked this plot of land, they chose it because it gave them a perfect view of London, not of that decrepit thing. That is why I have brought you here. I want it gone, and I'll pay you handsomely for it.
I think the Ferris wheel looks cool as a view. It's far enough, and people live there.
Okay, and...
Oh, you really want me to do this?
Oh dear God, you're one of those. Listen, I'm not interested in moral quandaries or ethical dilemmas. I'm a philanthropist, not an academic. You either blow up the London Eye or you don't. As for your little mental quibbles, that's what the tickets are for.
You know what? I'll do it, for sure.
Ripping, now that's the spirit. London needs more people like you. It's quite simple. Once that London eyesore goes down, I am willing to pay you 1,000 tickets. How you do it? Well, that is all up to you. I know there's a gang of hooligans in Eastminster who stole some construction supplies a few days back. It was all over the news. You could steal those, blow up the supports. Then again, the eye itself is pretty old. I'm sure a little sabotage of the controls could make the thing collapse in itself.
And quite predictably, by the millionth time, hooligans don't stand a chance. Oh, fuck that! If you think that font size is acceptable, you can read it yourself. Also, I'm hoarding glowing fungus for a reason. Crafting steam packs, that's why I have a lot of them. And hey, we've got the explosives. So, to the Ferris wheel. And I've gotta warn them, right?
I haven't seen you before.
That is mutual.
And you know what we do to strangers? We welcome them!
Had me on the first part.
That. Little bit of eye humour. I'm Fowler. How can I help you?
Put in a patch note about the bells and leave the eye.
That's a strange thing to say. Can I ask you why?
You can, and I'll tell you. Someone's gonna blow it up.
What? Are you serious? How do you know that?
A friend told me about it.
Bless your friend's heart indeed.
The-
If someone wants to blow up the eye, then we have to tell the authorities, don't we?
No. It's gonna happen. In fact, I'm just a messenger, so you do something about it.
You can't just let this happen. You have to do something about it. Please.
I will do something about it. That dude could have warned anyone. But no, he just had to put the burden on me. Is there a settlement over here, Arthur?
Before I met you, I was a loner. Mostly for self-protection. Whoever said there's safety in numbers was not radioactive, I'll tell you that. Did you ever wonder why I decided to deck my boss across the face on a random Tuesday afternoon?
Yeah. In fact, so much so that I kinda expect you to want me to punch him some more. Is that it?
I'm losing my mind.
Oh shit, you're going feral.
Within a few years' time, I will become nothing more than another blind, snarling commuter. A few months back, I was dealing with an odd bout of brain fog. Thought it was stress. I'm sorry. I've never told this to anyone else before. But by the time I realized what I was doing, the damage was done. And that's how we find ourselves here, at these crossroads.
So, how long do you have left? Do you even know?
Doctor said anywhere between a few months and a few years. They don't know enough about ghoul anatomy to be certain. Trust me, if it ever happens, I won't be near you. I don't want you to remember me as whatever I'll become.
Don't worry about it. I know what to do, but
I have a list of things I wanted to do once I got that managerial position. Things that I could have done at any time, but that I chose to ignore in favor of working another pointlessly long night. After my diagnosis and my firing, I thought I'd never accomplish a single thing on that list. Why bother? But now, seeing you and your actions, I want to try again. I want to complete my list. Will you help me?
of course I will.
Thank you, truly, from the bottom of my heart.
Just go on about the list.
Now, my list isn't exactly what I'd call high art. It's 4 objectives. The first one is rather simple. I want to buy a fancy bottle of Sipperson gin at my favorite pub in Westminster. You have to understand, my list was all about rewarding myself for finally obtaining the promotion I had worked so hard for. It's not about life-changing choices, but rather life-affirming moments. Hence the simplicity of it. Makes sense, doesn't it?
It does, but first...
I can see by the look in your eye that the job is done. Is it time?
Go on, pretend it's the 4th.
Oh, yes. Here we go. 5.
Yeah, let's just cut to 1.
1. Boom.
That's underwhelming. Is that it? Oh. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Oh, it's coming towards us. Just the smoke, it's fine. And look at the wheel. That was great.
Yes. Yes. It is gone. Finally.
You, enjoy the new view, buddy. What's next?
You've done it. Didn't that feel good?
Yeah.
I've never felt more alive, God. I could blow up a tower, a castle, an entire town. Calm yourself, Alistair. Not in front of the guests. Well, as promised, here's your payment. I have to say it was very, very well earned. Don't spend it all in one place. I think it's best we go our separate ways for now. Don't want people to know our little secret. But trust me, you have a friend in the 10 pennies, and that's worth far more than your measly tickets. Toodles.
And he's saying that for a reason. After a certain time, he's gonna have another quest for us. In the meanwhile, there is a love quest in Eastminster that I didn't know how to trigger, so I used console commands. Just pretend that Toby Edwards asked us to, ask about love.
How do you know about that?
Toby told me you have a thing for Octavia, and I've got a thing for side quests.
Of course he did. Listen, I'm sorry for yelling at you. It's just that Octavia means so much to me. She's the only girl I know who likes history as much as I do. It's been 3 years since I met her, and every day I try to build up the courage to ask her out.
So,
But I can't.
Why?
I'm just too scared. Especially after my little mistake.
Oh, what did you do? The options. I'm not gonna be me.
Oh, damn. Here we go. Me and Octavia often spend our afternoons talking history here at the shop. And yesterday, she told me she was obsessed with Bohemia. The Hussite Wars, to be exact. I knew a bit about the subject, so I thought, why not enchant her with some useful facts? Except, I couldn't stop talking. I told her I was the foremost expert on Bohemia around. I managed to change the subject before she could see my farce, but what if she finds out I lied?
Tell her the truth. If she likes you, she's gonna let it slide.
I can't.
You
She'd
can.
never look me in the face again.
BS.
Octavia literally has a book on the Hussite Wars, and the only other copy is in a nearby library. If you could recover that book for me, I'd be able to read up on the subject and impress Octavia. And of course, I'd pay you.
Well, I'm sticking to my theory. It won't matter, so I'm gonna steal Octavia's copy.
Welcome back. Did you find the book?
Yes, I did.
Did it? You... This copy is strangely familiar. I recognise these folds in the page corners. Is this Octavia's copy?
Yep. You could have just told her the truth. Now you got some explaining to do.
How dare you?
Oh, calm your tits, Greta.
I asked you for a favour, and you try to incriminate me. I'll give it back to her. Say I bought it off a local thug.
Oh, you got the courage for that
Far
one,
from
huh?
the truth. As for you...
Yeah?
I would rather never see you again. Please leave.
If she likes you, she won't care about the Hussite Wars. And if she doesn't care about the Hussite Wars. It's that easy.
How's it going? Don't answer. Can I bother you for a deck of cards?
Why would you want cards on a love quest?
Hey, come on. Me and Jeanette just want to play blackjack. We don't have any of the cards. Proper cards, that is. And I was told you're the kind of person who's willing to help other people.
Yeah, usually for a price.
I can pay you with the greatest reward known to man.
Go on.
Picked it off the streets myself.
What is it?
And all you have to do is get me a swanky deck of cards. There's this man down at the pub who gambles anything and everything. All he does is drink and gamble. You get his cards for me, and I can pay you with the greatest reward known to man. This little thing can bring you a lot of luck, buddy.
I don't trust the kid.
22. You're busted.
But I'll still help him.
It's rubbish. I had you. Key word being had. Now, fuck off. Talk fast. I'm on a winning streak.
I want a deck of cards. Can I buy yours?
Of course not. You think I'm an idiot? These are my lucky cards. And how else am I supposed to buy drinks?
Try another deck?
Go away.
Ugh. How about we gamble for them?
All right. Straightforward blackjack. You know the rules, or at least you should. You win, I give you my cards. You lose, and you give me 30 tickets. That's my only offer. You in or you out?
30? Yeah, that's fine.
Come see what I've got.
So, do we actually play? No, just a cutscene. Huh? That was weird. Why am I jailed? I'm awakened in the eerie confines of an abandoned prison, only remembering playing some blackjack. I don't know how I ended up here, and I have no idea where the gambler has gone. However, it seems I have won the pack of playing cards. I need to find my way out and return this to Trouts. Lovely. Well, I still have my items. What am I doing here? Especially if I won and if I have my items. We can create a spark and the doors unlock. But even if we drank too much, which I didn't, because I have the Puritan traits, I'm gonna need to find an ID card. This makes no sense, but let's go along with it. There's nowhere else to go, so fortunately that worked. Wasn't that easy though. An elevator doesn't have power. Interrogation room key. Okay, let's just see what else we can find. This is random as hell. That would have been the perfect place for an ID card. Table? Table. Evidence locker key card. It's been a minute and I still have no clue on anything. Gambler. That's the gambler. What the hell? Oh, maintenance key. For some reason, we've got power now. Just no clue on what happened. Arthur, that's the way.
I'm practicing my blackjack card tricks. What do you think?
I'm completely lost for words, but have at it.
Blimey, you're the real deal, aren't you? Jeanette's gonna flip over these. Here, take the watch. You've earned it.
You gave me a watch.
Toby told me you're looking for people in love, right?
Apparently so.
I'm only asking because Jeanette's dad, he's been talking about the school teacher for a while. About how smart and nice looking she is. You should look into that. I've got a game of blackjack to win. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Take it easy, Fancy Pants.
The fuck do you want?
This is gonna sound weird. Are you Jeanette's dad?
Who's asking?
A friend of one of her friends, Trout's.
Yeah. Or tell him to stay away from my daughter. And then tell him to fuck off.
Bad mood, eh? I heard you got a crush on the teacher.
Ah, fuck me. Look, pal, the only thing I'm interested in is getting the right ingredients and cooking a good meal for my family. Do I think Abigail will be a great addition to my family? Of course. She's pretty, she's smart, she's amazing. But I don't know if she likes me, and I don't want to give people a reason to make fun of me. Understand?
We can do the high school thing where I ask her if she likes
That
you.
is the first smart thing you've said all day.
So, Abigail, do you fancy Gordon?
Is that Jeanette's dad? The man who yells at everyone over at Trafalgar Square? He's nice,
Oh.
I suppose.
Yeah, he's fucked. He's slightly interested.
Is he? Wow, that is unexpected.
He's done.
I can't say I feel the same.
Noted.
I'm sure he's a nice man, but he seems like quite the handful.
Don't have to explain yourself, I'll just tell him that. I've spoken to Abigail.
Why didn't you say so? Come on, tell me the details.
She's not interested in the slightest.
I should have known. Who'd love someone like me? Thank you, though, for not rubbing it in my face.
No worries.
I want you to have my old chef's hat. As a thank you. And stop by for dinner. Anytime.
Welcome back. And look around you, my friend. Love is in the air. Or maybe it's the pollution. Either way, you've certainly changed things. Charlie told me about how you stole Octavia's book. He seemed pretty angry. But at least he's talking to Octavia again. Young Trout is playing a lot with Jeanette. Sounds like the beginning of something beautiful. See, I told you kids should be allowed to gamble. And sure, maybe you didn't get Gordon and Abigail together. But the man's now gentler than a sedated Brahmin. I actually saw him complimenting someone on their cooking. That's a kind of love, right? We should start calling you the Cupid of Eastminster. Here's your tickets.
Mountbatten.
What do you want?
Sipperson Gin. Do you have any?
Don't have it.
Wait, Sipperson Gin. I've been to a brewery that got me some. For a coaster.
Thanks. I still don't have it. The place that made them closed up years back. They're not making them anymore.
Hello there. I have a message for you from Alistair Tenpenny. It reads, "We have problem. Stop. Come to Tenpenny Manor immediately. Stop, or else you go down with me. Stop."
And like I said, I do have it. But he won't take it.
Are you sure?
Oh, shut up, I have it.
Serves me right for waiting all that time, then. Oh well, thank you for your efforts anyway. With that done, we move on to the next item on my list. This one requires some explanation. A long time ago, when I was starting my job as a data entry clerk, I sold a family locket, handed down to me by my mother. I wrote down the name of the man whom I sold it to, because I knew I wanted to buy it back the instant I was financially stable. That's what we're going to do. Buy back my family locket. The man's name was Drood.
Bit of a weird name, but found it.
Come on down to Drood's Dudes and Doodads.
What?
How may I help you?
So there's a certain locket that I'm looking
A
for.
locket, eh? Sure, I got one.
Sell it to me.
Why, gonna cost you a lot of dosh. 2,500 tickets, I suppose.
I do have the money, but I'm not paying it. I'm just gonna take it.
That's it. That's my mother's locket. It looks exactly the same as the day I sold it. Thank you, my friend. If we were to stop right here and forget the rest of my list, I'd still be eternally grateful for what you've done.
Yeah, but let's keep going.
Now, for the next item on my list. I always fancied myself a bit of a philanthropist. Giving back is perhaps one of the most important things a man can do with their time on Earth. And ever since I heard about the Tommy expansion in Brickton, in the papers, I knew there was one thing I wanted to do.
And that is?
I want to build a water well for the people of Brickton. As a Westminster resident, I feel partially responsible for the contamination in the area.
Okay, to Brickton.
As I live and breathe Arthur Mountbatten. And I can see you've brought a friend with you.
Codsworth.
I am Graham Parker. A pleasure to meet you. What brings you two to this little side of paradise?
Your old friend wants to build a well.
Ah, I see. So it's finally happened. Arthur has told me quite a lot about his to-do list. And this well in particular. But I'm afraid it won't be as easy as he made it seem. You see, money alone won't save the world. The tickets can cover the labor, but the people of Brickton don't have access to the kinds of materials necessary to build a permanent water well.
Dude, just tell me what it's needed and I'll get it.
With a small investment of 250 tickets, I can build a temporary well. It won't be perfect, hell, it won't even be that good, but it will help.
But it's temporary.
If you get me 500 tickets, I'll be able to build a better temporary well.
No can do.
It'll help more people, but again, it'll be temporary. Not made to last, you see.
So?
For us to truly help Brickton, we'd need someone to go to the nearby abandoned construction site and collect a few materials for us. Someone like you and Arthur.
That's it? Well, the list didn't say temporary, so this is the option.
Stay safe, Arthur.
Oh, they were sharing a moment. Oh, it's really close.
How goes your cricket game? Still a wizard with the wicket?
And between us and the permanent well we have 3 protectrons. Kinda expected more.
Fantastic work! This is outstanding. No, this is revolutionary. You've single-handedly changed the game.
You could have made a run
Tell
for it.
Arthur that the Mountbatten well will be built here in Brickton, and that he has found his perfect philanthropic match in you.
I'll be sure to passage that along. Can we have the well now? Nice.
That well isn't just a symbol of hope, my friend. It's an enduring monument to our partnership, and what happens when great minds work together. Although the well bears my name, equal credit belongs to you. Now it's time for the last item on my list, and this one is perhaps the most difficult to bear with. I need you to help me find my parents' burial place. I don't remember where it is anymore.
That doesn't sound
remember if I ever knew.
easy.
But not a day goes by where I don't ponder about it, especially as I have begun to forget almost everything I knew about them.
So how do we begin?
We should start with the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. Perhaps they'll have a clue there, or perhaps I should find a new way to say goodbye.
Let's give it a go.
Do keep in mind, we might dabble in some trespassing.
That's fine.
It'd be wise to keep our wits about us.
Don't touch the wallet.
No trespassing ensued. It's fine.
There it is. My file. Let me take a look at it. Hackney. Yes, it rings a bell. A faint one, but a bell nonetheless. Perhaps they have a records room we can peruse.
And the thing about the St. Leonard's Hospital is, I went there for a Cthulhu doll. So, would have been nice if we, gotten the quest for it, but it's a companion quest.
That sign I was hanging from. And here they are, Mildred and Frederick. My father's friends called him Freddy. I remember that now. I never thought I'd remember.
Could you be any more sad about remembering something nice?
Of course. Mother, father, it's Arthur. It's been so long since we talked. Almost 200 years. Oh yes, your son's almost thrice as old as you two were. Just being here, it's all coming back to me. Well, not all. I'm forgetting. One day, I'll forget who I am. But it's all right, because I found a friend. Someone to make new memories with. Goodbye. I love you. Were you just staring at me that whole time?
Yeah.
God,
It's fine, just let it out. Anything else?
that means a lot to me. That was it. The last item on the list. It's all finished. But there is one last thing I want to do with you.
We ain't fucking.
Come and watch the sunset with me. Here we are, our final stop in this little farewell tour. Except I'm not saying goodbye, but rather hello to a new day. How do you feel now that we've finished my little to-do list?
A bit depressed. On your behalf, but ready to see what my Jack has to offer. Anyways, you okay, buddy?
Of course you say that. I feel as if you are capable of accomplishing anything you set your mind to, no matter how impossible. Speaking of, the reason I brought you here was to thank you. Think about everything you've done for me.
I know, just done it.
You valiantly convinced me to accept I would never drink Sippersons again.
No, I have it.
You returned my family locket to its rightful owner.
Through murder.
But after, you made your way through hell to build a permanent well for the people of Brigton.
Well, 3 protectrons.
Subsequently providing me with the closure I've sought after all those years by finding my parents' graves.
Yeah, that was nice.
All things considered, you didn't just accomplish my to-do list. You showed me the value of your partnership every step of the way. And while there were some things we could have done better, I couldn't have asked for a better partner to do them with. Please accept my trusty Webley pistol and my final Westminster salary, which I've been saving for the purposes of gifting it to you.
Salary, unique weapons,
I know
more
it's
than
not much,
enough.
But then again, you didn't do much, so there's fair.
Fuck off, I got the gin. Oh, that looks amazing. My whole build is melee, and that thing looks that good.
Let's get to it then.
I want to do every single companion's quest.
Find me something to punch.
Will do! But first, apparently one of the Westminster side quests can only be done in Croydon.
Oh, I was just telling my friend how desperate I need for a young pair of legs to lend an old man a hand. Is today my lucky day?
It's 10 pennies lucky day because we have more to do, but
My
you'll
friend,
get yours.
let me assure you, favors can bring fortune beyond vulgar wealth. However, since money is what you want, then it's providence, as I am a wealthy man.
Lovely. Money in a video game?
The youth of these days, so jaded, no catch, just a brisk walk to a postal depot in Croydon to fetch a letter I posted a very long time ago.
Then you can wait a few more days.
You're here. Good, very good. Let me be the first one to ask. Was it you? Did you tell them about us? Our little pact was supposed to be a secret.
I know for a fact that I did not. You have anything to tell me?
I expected some curiosity, not a full-blown judicial investigation. Anyway, none of that matters anymore. What matters is that the law knows I ordered the eye's distraction, and now they want to put me behind bars, or worse, take my fortune away. So, I sadly must put London behind me, and journey to a place where I can flourish free of judgment.
Fallout 3.
America.
Nice touch, though.
Perhaps one of my staff told the Tommies, or maybe I accidentally said something out loud after one too many afternoon drinks. We'll never know.
Thank you, Alistair.
You may have noticed that there are quite a few people wandering back and forth outside my manor. They are plainclothes guards, keeping an eye on me, making sure I don't leave. I need you to find my contact, ensure everything is set for my grand escape, and then escort me to my new future. In return, I will pay you a sum of 2,500 tickets, but only after I've been safely delivered to the boat. My contact, Mr. Emile, can be found in Eastminster. I have a map that can lead you to his usual meeting place.
And I'll get nearly 3,000 tickets.
Don't take too long. I can feel Lady Justice's gaping maw growing closer by the minute.
Did he just send me to an ambush? I mean, he's rich, so what's the point? He doesn't care about money. Is it just because of me being a witness? Well, more than a witness. Am I being framed?
Bloody hell. You're the real deal, aren't you?
What can I say? It's almost as if I'm playing as a main
I'm
character.
Mr. Emile, the man who Tenpenny told you about. And yes, I hired those hooligans to attack you. No offense, mate. It's just you're not the first person Tenpenny sent my way. And I'm not in the business of working with tossers.
Oh.
I have a boat prepared to take him to America. But first, I need you to do something for me. This is a really tough job. And so, I need to make a bit of a profit off it. If you know what I mean.
Again, couldn't you just barter?
Do you really think fleeing London, wading through international waters and docking at America is cheap? He's paying me a lot, sure. Enough to cover the costs of running this operation. But I don't do this to make even. I do this to get rich.
Yeah, you're scamming me. Just tell me what you want.
Not much. Just a simple favor. You can get me a couple of uniforms from the Tommies, Camelot, and those fascists at the fifth column.
That's not a simple favor.
Or you can get me some delightful little Mittenlurk eggs from the underground.
That's it?
Or you can just give me half of what Tenpenny's paying you. Up to you.
Eggs. Well, it's a good thing that I have a few, right?
Pleasure doing business with you.
You're not the smartest cookie.
Ah, perfect. I was just thinking about making an omelette for myself. And now we can begin the real work. Helping a rich bastard flee London. Firstly, you'll have to escort Tenpenny through Westminster into the Eastminster sewers. From there you can take the shortcut to the port, where I'll be waiting with the boat. It'll be a dangerous journey. Apart from all the nasties in the sewers, you'll probably get some guards who will try and stop Tenpenny. Maybe even bounty hunters who fancy themselves heroes. Make sure you kill everything following you before you come to me. I'm not putting myself on the line for that, Kit. I'll see you later.
You have an odd look of determination in your face. Is it time to flee?
Question is, can you really trust that dude?
Raping! I'll be right behind you.
Idiot's trumpet. I'll have to look up what that's for. But anyways, after the sewers, we've got some bounty hunters. So once again I ask, is that dude scamming us? Oh hey, magazine.
Well, I suppose this is the end of our journey. We haven't known each other for long, but I treasure your loyalty. Watching that dreadful Ferris wheel disappear into the Thames, that was the happiest I felt in years. You've given me a new lease on life. If you're ever in America, find me. I'll be glad to help. And who knows, maybe one day I'll come back. Until then, go forward in all your beliefs, and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine. Namely, that you are the most helpful hired hand in London. Here you are. Don't spend it all on one place. Unless it's my local pub, in which case you must mention my name. Should get you a pretty discount. Goodbye, my friend.
The Queen's Gambit. Look at that damage. And the range. It's just a fire rate that's crappy. On this build? That amazing? Apparently, he's not scamming anyone. And as always, remember to check the channel and the playlist for more videos, and if you want to help me out, just click that like button. Leave a comment, or join as a member if that is something you would do. And I'd like to give a big shout out to Steve Whittle, to John Walker, to Glitchtail, to Devon Lowry, to Zoxys, to Dancing Peach, to Carter Moore, and to you. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, I hope I'll see you on the next one. And I hope you have a good one. Bye.